It is certainly a problem when I am muted. Thank you for letting me know that. I appreciate it when people tell me that. Also, thank you, Confessions of a Ladder Maker, for contributing to the Halloween Art Madness Casino Edition Challenge. Yes, we greatly appreciate it. Yes, but anyways, we're here out in space. I decided to play Elite Dangerous today. I don't know, because I wanted to have a chill time. And I'll be quite honest, I kind of accidentally burned myself out on, you know, Starstruck Vagabond. I don't know. I also want to see how you guys felt about this. So that's not good. This isn't a fuel star either. I have literally just kind of left my, there we go. We'll go to this star. Brass Cog, tired German, and Ukrainian Tap Water, and Vecron. Thank you all for contributing to the Halloween Art Madness Casino Edition Challenge. All right, there we go. KGBFOA. Okay, cool. All right, we're good now. I'm not muted anymore, right? Let's go double check. Yep, okay, cool. I just heard myself. Awesome. We love to do that. Let's see though. I think the game audio might be muted. I was in such a hurry to get everything else done that I totally forgot to get the other things done. So I do apologize for that. I thought Starstruck Vagabond was supposed to be Stardew Valley, and how does one get burned out on that? I don't know. I just was like, I felt like flying too, you know? It is kind of surprising that I did, yeah, because like, I feel like, then I thought about it more earlier too. It kind of has like, it's like you took Stardew Valley with like just a little bit of the space element of like, this is gonna sound weird, but like the space element of Mass Effect, kind of, sort of. But you're carrying cargo. Like, I feel like the plot line kind of, I don't know. I don't know why I thought that. Now that I'm like saying it out loud, it doesn't make any sense to me. Why I would say it's anything like Mass Effect.
Warning, temperature critical.
Night Owl, thank you for contributing to the Halloween Art Madness Casino Edition. All right, where the heck was I going? Anyways, like I said, we're stuck out in space. If you don't know what Elite Dangerous is, it is a space, it's a spaceship simulator game. The first one of its kind, you know? Well, I shouldn't say the first one of its kind, but like the first, I would say, modern space exploration slash killing 4X, whatever you want to call it, game. I mean, it came out before Star Citizen was, you know, officially out. Okay, we don't care about that. Probably should get away from this. But anyways, we're just out here exploring outside of the inner sphere, or the bubble as they call it. I personally would like it if they called it the inner sphere, but then, you know, people would get that confused for Battletech. All right, let's see here. Yeah, I'm about, how far away am I from Seoul? I'm not that far. I'm like amateur numbers. See, I'm not even like in the Karinsky cluster right now. I'm only like 400 out. Those are rookie numbers. If you hate Magu so much, I totally understand. Yeah, that was another thing. It's like when I got Magu for the second time in a run, I'm like, not this bitch again. Ah, no. I've had enough of Magu. I also did, like, in my other run, like, unlock everything pretty much. So I was kind of like, you know, honestly, it's my fault for... Oh, that's another degraded. Okay, I don't care about that. Don't care about that. Get those out of the way. It's honestly, it's my fault for, you know, playing it off stream so much, but it's so addicting. I'm pretty sure I've played... Oh. Oh, shit. I don't know if you guys can hear it. In fact, I don't know if it'd be... You guys probably can't hear it, but I have a special mod on the side that tells me when there's a body with life on it. So it'll be like, oh, hey, yeah, this thing has life. And I'll be like, oh, okay. We do get a little stutter. Okay, I will monitor that on my side. And I will also turn down the freaking sound. Anything else? There is 26 planets here, and I don't feel like scanning all of them, to be honest. Alright, what do we got? Nope, wrong one. This is what happens when I, like, haven't played this game in a while. I go, oh, shit. That's far. That is, like, stupid far. It is a habitable with life, though. Or it may contain life. And I do have something I can use to make it go by faster. Here we go! Woo! Shit. Yes, I know the temperature's critical. Okay, we're gonna stop right there. Whew. That was insane. Okay, I think I know what's called. There we go. All right, we should be good. Let me know if there's still a little stutter. Actually, you know what? Let me just... Oh, is it like a stutter in my model? That happens from time to time. I can't really do anything about that. All right, let's do this again. Woo! Okay, come on. Holy crap, we just reached another solar system. Can we use the sun to brake? Okay, we're under its gravity well. Yo, that was pretty awesome. Okay, how is our components doing? The one big thing about, you know, when you're out in the deep black kind of like exploring is you have to always make sure your maintenance or your modules are maintained. And if you don't, well, you're gonna be going straight back to where you were. Ooh, sulfur dioxide. Okay, how big are we talking though? All right, so next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna come up to this planet and we're gonna scan it. There we go. Getting closer. Yeah, though. When it comes to Elite Dangerous, you know, there's like a couple of, or there's a lot of different activities you can do, quote unquote, bounty hunting, killing bugs, like you're in Helldivers, except you're not in Helldivers. You're basically in the equivalent of like a freaking frigate, and if you don't have enough firepower for the bugs, then God help you. I probably did not do that right at all. It's like a certain way you gotta scan this. This is kind of like the Mass Effect scanning, except worse. In my opinion, I don't like it. Oh, sweet. Yeah, but does it host the more? Does it host a biological? I don't see any biological signals. All right, next planet. Wait, non-human signature. Hold up. Is that what I think it is? Let's go find out. What was the atmosphere on this planet? Sulfuric acid or some shit? I don't know. All right, here we go. We're going down into the planet's atmosphere. Hello, Digiman. How are you doing today? We're here playing Elite Dangerous, kind of just chilling. Yeah, though, like, when you're trying to fight the Thargoids, or what I like to call the bugs, everyone calls them the bug. Well, everyone calls them the goids, but I don't like calling them that. When you're fighting the Thargoids, you, like, need to have a ridiculous amount of firepower that you have to grind for. And it's not like you can, you know, pay money for it. It's like you gotta do this quest line and stuff, and you gotta go to these special sites out in the deep black and stuff. Better than I was yesterday. Dad's in the hospital. Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope things go better. But yeah, the grind in this is a bit ridiculous. Especially since it doesn't really like spell it out for you, and it says it goes, well, there's YouTube guides and you could do that. It's like, okay, gee, thanks. I'd love to go check out YouTube guides. That's my favorite thing to do. But when it comes to this game, I prefer the exploration side of things. Just so much more relaxing, where you can just turn off your brain, put on a podcast, and just be like, whatever. Yesterday I was worried he was running out of time, but now he's responsive and such. Well, that's good. Okay, if this non-human signature is what I think it is, I'm gonna leave it alone. Either that or probably shoot it. There we go. All right, let's disembark. Oh. Ooh, first footfall. Hell yeah. Anyways, this is my ship. It's the it's called the Astro Girl. Yep, I thought it was. Yep. I freaking knew it was one of these things. Pulsar, have you found any aliens in your travels in Elite Dangerous? Why, yes, I have in Elite Dangerous. Thank you for letting me know there's dangerously high temperature, computer. Astro Girl looks like a dragon head. She kind of does. I'll probably get back into civilized space and show you guys my other ship, which I kind of like even more. Like, two of my favorite ships are both exploration ships, go figure. Let's see here, but yeah. I've run into aliens that will literally pull you out of hyperspace. They literally go, hey, how's it going, fam? And either they will scan you and move on because they're border patrol agents, or B, they'll basically shoot you on sight because, hey, you've got people we want and we want to kill you for them. All right, let me show you guys the cool part of this ship. Okay, wait. Okay, I can turn on the engine spooling up. All right, lift off. Okay, can I do this while I'm... There we go. Now watch the... God, that's so cool. It's like a VTOL. All right, let's get out of Atmo here. Break good old Atmo. And where were we headed to? We were headed to Lundfi. For some reason, I had this bookmark, and I don't know why. But there is another planet here that may host a biological life. Nope, I don't want to do that anymore.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Does it, like the Astro Boy, have guns in her butt? No, she does not have guns anywhere. I actually named her after a song I like called Astro Girl. Oh. Okay. Can I give it a little burst of Super Cruise overcharge? Oh, I'm still in the gravity well. Crap. Okay, well that didn't work out as well as I thought it would. Just saying butt-hosed machine guns was actually part of Astro Boy's arsenal. I'd believe it. I'd believe it. Oh, right. Shoot, I just remembered something. I'm glad it told me that fuel reserves are at 25%. Because I don't want to be stuck out here. Because that means I have to go call the fuel rats. And that would be very embarrassing for me as an explorer to have to call someone, or call AARP. Or not AARP, AAA. The hell am I thinking of? Okay. Okay. Am I close enough to scan the planet? Now this planet might host life or it might not. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm probably not going to get the efficiency target out of that. No, call AARP. Those retired folks have nothing better to do than come help. Probably. Oh, are you kidding me? Okay. Well, I guess we got to throw another probe in the middle here. Ooh! May host a marked biological. Okay. We got bacteria here. Hell yeah, let's go. Hopefully we can actually find it. Bacteria can be a really big pain in the ass to find on these planets. Okay, are we gonna have... Yep, okay, cool. All right, prepare for drop. Ooh, this is a high metal content world too. Nice. All of these planets that you can actually land on now, well, they either have no atmosphere or they have like light atmosphere. You still can't go on like heavy Earth atmosphere planets or like literally Venus. Which, I mean, understandable, because like Venus is finding microscopic bacteria must be a pain in the ass. Yes, it is. It is very much. Actually, wait, though, we might have some patches over here.
Landing gear deployed.
So what it is there, it's like, I don't want to say it's like mega bacteria, but like you find just like patches of like colonies of bacteria that kind of look like mold. So like we're looking for something that looks like them. Ah! Break. I'm so glad I have shields. Venus is the forever oven. It will continue to be frickin' hot until the sun finally stops glowing. It is very true. It is a runaway greenhouse gas. I wish, like, as far as like habitation goes, I personally am of, just like in BattleTech, I am of the opinion that like Venus, if we could terraform it, would be a way better planet than Mars. Everyone's like, yeah, let's go to Mars. Let's go to Mars. Elon Musk freaking picking his nose. They're like, yeah, we'll go to Mars. Personally, I prefer Venus. What is that green stuff over there? I hate looking for bacteria. Like, we're... Oh! There's some colonies. Let's go!
Landing gear deployed.
Perfect landing. All right, let's get out the buggy this time. Phoenix would have to be a like a cloud city. You can't land and build stuff, so normies can't imagine set up built like a colony there. A freaking cloud city would be awesome. Plus, if you want to, you know, if you want to get rid of a body pretty, or if you want to get rid of someone pretty easy, like you just shove them off of it, you know? You just go, you basically have like a Simba moment, not a Simba moment, but you know what I mean. Simba's dad moment, where you just say, long live the king, and you just push them off the edge of it. No one's going to find the body. You want to go down there and find the body? You're more than welcome to go find the body. The freaking coroner goes down to the freaking surface of Venus and goes, I ain't staying here for more than 5 milliseconds. Okay, where the hell is my... Levian, thank you for the tier 1 gifted sub to Laprasier. Okay, let's go. We need to go 500 away from this bacterium. This actually sells for a pretty penny. Oh, there's another bacteria colony. Okay, let's disembark. Forget that. Took out the wrong. I do remember from Solar Alchemist. Why can't I sample? I do remember from Solar Alchemist, the book series, that most cloud cities will be around gas giants for hydrogen. And I would say that that's pretty freaking dangerous unless you have something to counteract Jupiter's like electromagnetic field that's stupid harmful to electric devices and probably humans too. I mean, freak, Europa Clipper, due to, you know, the radiation around Jupiter, isn't isn't actually going to orbit Europa. It's actually going to do like a flyby orbit where it comes out of, you know, Jupiter's field and then dips back into it to scan Europa. And then it'll basically go again, or it'll go again. So. Also, Europa in and of itself is a freaking nightmare if they find life, or if they find out that it's habitable for life. Because think about what the life would look like underneath Europa. It would like life underneath Europa would essentially have like no eyes. Unless, you know, they've all freaking gained bioluminescence. Maybe there's freaking, like, leviathans down there. And definitely one or two blobfish. Like, it straight up would be like the game, Barotrauma. Okay, where are my freaking colonies here? Don't forget mud raptors. Mud raptors? What the hell is a mud raptor? Or the Iron Lung game. Oh, yes. Iron Lung as well. But that was more like a sea of blood. Life gets weirder the darker it gets, okay? Like, there was one thing that freaking H.P. Lovecraft got right. Is just like, yeah, the horrors of the deep. Well, the horrors of the cosmos in general. I don't know what's more horrifying. The fact that we haven't found any signals? Or I don't know if that's more horrifying or more comforting. That we haven't, like, detected any signals yet. Maybe they're just watching and being like, those stupid humans, they're still using radio communications. Mud raptors are some native Europans from Bartrama. Oh, okay. I mean, have you seen the faces of bats that are morphed into to be good with ultrasound? Yes. Okay, we still haven't found another freaking colony on these plains. All right. The gravity is 5.2 Gs. Oh, there's one. How's my integrity anyways? As I freaking am falling to the ground. Once life needs to perceive outside our visual spectrum, it gets uncanny. Yes, that is true. It gets very strange. Disembark. Okay, we also need to recall the stupid ship because the stupid ship has decided that it does not want to be here anymore. Also, I just realized something. Hold on. No, wrong button. Oh, there we go. Forgot to keep putting on my oxygen mask. I'm surprised I haven't freaking choked. I haven't choked to death yet. Let's sample, 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 sample. Cobalt. Okay. All right, ship is being recalled. Let's board. And now watch as my ship comes back down like a Tesla returning or coming back into a parking spot or something. I don't know. Where the hell is it? What the fuck? I'd love to see someone depict a planet where every animal sees in the ultraviolet spectrum. That would be interesting. Okay, is the ship coming now? Please don't strand me on this fucking planet. I would really appreciate not being stranded on a planet. I kind of like how this looks. It's all blue-green and stuff. Has anyone seen my ship? Oh, I think I hear it. Where the heck are you? Oh, there she is. Like E.T., like a Tesla going back to the factory for safety recalls. Is that a thing?
Drive system off. Drive system on.
It is frequently a thing. Oh god. Why can't I board the ship? There we go. Board. Whee! How does the ship, or how does the like SRV like protect against contaminants? Because I just drove across this barren wasteland that's filled with, or that has bacteria. I stepped in bacteria myself. How do I like stop the Andromeda or whatever, the Andromeda strain or whatever the crap from like coming back to the next planet I go to? Is there like some sort of like antimicrobial like laser thing I go. I bet that's what's going on here. You know what? Where the hell's my ship at right now? Why in the hell are my ships over in Pegasi? Yeah, let's go back over to Pegasi. Why not? Please tell me there's a fuel star between here and no. Well, this sucks. I can't get over there because the frickin'
Frameshift drive charging.
this star better be a KGB FOAM. This better be a scoopable star, or your buggy just gets hosed down every time. You are now the worst environmental biohazard ever. Probably. I mean, actually, I'll show you guys when we get back over to the bubble. You basically, when you're like bringing in the samples that you have, you actually go through like a grid that I assume is like an antimicrobial one. Well, it might just be a barrier keyed in a specific way, that too. It just like, I have to go into the buggy bay and just like hose it down with like stuff. But that would be like, my ship is only so heavy. And like, that means I'm consuming water or like the chemicals needed for it. And like, water is stupid heavy when you think about it. Like, sustaining humans in space, wow, just, ugh. What a nightmare. Then again, you know, there is ways to like recycle your pee nowadays. Oh, right, that reminds me too. God, where was it? Oh, it's the most cursed, it's the most beautifully cursed thing ever. There's a website that has a bot on it that what the hell just happened? Okay, we're good. This website, what it does is anytime someone flushes the toilet on the International Space Station, nobody said you hose your buggy with water, but how about fuel? Yeah, let me go and like hose it down with hydrogen, with literal hydrogen gas. That's a great idea. That's a recipe for disaster. It might be a vacuum pump chemical that reacts to air to do what it does. That's true too. But yeah, this bot literally just anytime someone pees on the International Space Station or poops, and the toilet flushes, the bot records it. And then it gives a witty message. Like, this is the most beautiful thing ever. Oh, please be a scoopable star. I need freaking fuel right now. I need to, excuse me, ma'am. Can I scoop your hydrogen? Can I scoop your hydrogen, please? Ma'am? Ma'am? Yes! Ah, my favorite types of gas stations. The miasma of plasma. That gives me the gas. And hopefully does not cook me alive. Pumping gas during in the summer in Arizona be like okay, let's get out of here before my freaking capacitors start blowing up. That's always fun. I can only imagine that when these things, like any kind of like space or like mech starts to heat up to the point where it's locked destination. To where it's overheating, you just start to smell like burnt capacitors and stuff. Oh, the most natural gas station in the galaxy. Exactly. Engage. Woo! Oh, goodness. Okay. How many jumps back to the sphere anyways? Oh, give me a locust. Oh, only 7. Yeah, like I said, I was only like 400 out. Please do not leave your dogs or small children inside your hot spaceship. Yeah, exactly. That is the one thing I think would be sad about space travel, is that, like, you can't really bring pets along with you. I mean, you could,
Frameshift drive charging.
but the cat's just gonna be freaking out at all times and just spinning. And remember what you learned in cadet school: no matter how hot your heat sinks get, don't pee on to cool them down. Just instant flash. I remember doing that in, well, not peeing on it, but I remember, like, in Boy Scouts, like, to douse out the fire, you would dump like water onto it, but no one told me that it would like generate a crap load of smoke. So here's me at like 7 years old, be like, okay, I got this. I can put out this fire. Just this cauldron of, just a bunch of acid smoke just consumes me. I'm like, those videos of cats in weightlessness are pretty funny. Yeah. Poor cats, though. They're freaking out. Like, what the fuck do I do? What do I do? Lord Lundar, thank you for contributing to the Halloween Art Madness Casino Edition Challenge. Engage. Woo! All right, we're gonna go back, drop off our stuff at my friend's fleet carrier. Her fleet carrier, I believe, is still called the Sevastopol. Totally not a reference to Sevastopol Station from Alien Isolation. And trust me, there's no working Joes around. I at least that I know of. God, I still have nightmares about those things. Ugh. Fucking CPR looking ass dummies, robots, whatever. Imagine the smell of pea smoke. Ew. No.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I mean, if you peed on heat sinks, it just immediately like flash over, especially with how hot these things get. That is one thing I do appreciate. Here, I'll show you guys in a sec. About Elite Dangerous is that, like, how the spaceships look and you know, work. So out here, you see, like, there's actually a place where the radiators, you can see where, like, the shield opens up so that it radiates out heat. And you also have these two, like, radiators that look like speakers.
Fuel scooping complete.
Pea sinks? Ew, no. All sinks are pea sinks if you want them to be. Gosh, that reminds me. Last week I was on a road trip. Gosh, that freaking talking about pee and just I'm like that. You just need to sneak enough. I was like looking for a place for a place to stop, and I stopped at this gas station. And of course, you know, it's one of them gas stations where it's just like, oh, our restrooms are out of order. Go use the porta potties out there. And this was, first off, this was during elk season. So, like, you know, right next to the porta potties, there was the dude processing, you know, elk. And I'm like, yeah, I had one of those. Yep, it's that time of year where like literally some dude like on the back of his car, he had a freaking elk just like strapped down to like one of those places that you put like all the luggage and stuff. Its freaking tongue's hanging out. Anyways, I'm like going over to all of the porta potties, and this one looks full. This one looks full. This one looks full. Because I had to poop too. I'm like, what the fuck is with all of these porta potties and being full? They were just disgusting. I hate that.
Frameshift drive charging.
And of course, there's like the stench of like, you know, processed elk in the area too. It's like, ugh. The worst is PATM. As a childhood friend getting drunk and every day bragging about how he peed on every ATM in town. I carry wet wipe. Yeah, I was about to say you better carry wet wipes to get your money. Jesus. It's like, bro, there's like, you know, restrooms everywhere.
Fuel scooping.
That's why I always go to those within the banks themselves, never the standalones. Gosh, that reminds me, a grocery store by me, it was so stupidly convenient.
Frameshift drive
Because you could go into, you know, the grocery store itself and like go to the ATM they had. And then, you know, in their freaking infinite wisdom, I guess either that or the bank didn't want to pay them anymore. I mean, go figure, it's Bank of America. Which I don't have anymore. It was inside there. They had like the bank inside of the grocery store, which is great. But then they got rid of it and it sucked. And they're like, oh, you know, to be more convenient, we have a standalone ATM out in the parking lot. I'm like, thanks, guys. That's very convenient to everyone around me, especially in the hot sun or the hot summer sun, you know. Luckily, I rarely need to get cash anymore. Same here. Oh god, there's a cruise ship out here.
4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, let's see here. Like, everything take plastic or is digital now? Yeah, exactly. Like, I've had times where I go up to the dollar store and I'm like, oh crap, I forgot my, you know, my wallet. Oh wait, I have my phone. I can literally just bring up the Google Wallet or whatever the hell it is. Siri, Apple Pay. Oh, there's Sevastopol. Yeah, I pay with my phone more often than not nowadays. And it's like every payment set, you know, every kind of like position of sale has that. I still prefer to deal in cash. I had a friend. This was at a LAN party, and like, you know, I drove to get the pizza and whatnot, and like I give him the change, he takes the dollars from me, and he takes all of the change, like, you know, that, and he just dumps it in the trash. And I'm like, wait, why'd you do that? And he's like, do you want it? I'm like, no, because like I have so much change in that change pocket, you know. You have like cash sometimes, and you know, you just put your change in your little like money or your car's change pocket, and it just stays there. And then you go inside or something like that, and you go, and you know, maybe you do another cash payment, and it's just like, ah, fuck. I got to admit, it saved my bacon a few times, but here in Germany, we still love cash. Nice. All right, we're coming up on the Sevastopol. I mean, my Google wallet did save my ass when I went to the Bay Area, and I had to use the transportation system there, like buses, and I tried to get on a train. Then the train left without me, which sucked. Where the hell is the Sevastopol? I'm wondering if I'm gonna hit the planet first or if I'm gonna get to the station first. It's not on the other side of the planet, is it? Oh, that planet's getting in real close. Oh, wait, if it was on the other side of the planet, it would give me like a dash 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 instead of like full purple. That got me a little worried there, not gonna lie. All right, Sevastopol Station. Alien free for 74 days, probably. At least 74 days. Should go to Minnie and jokingly ask, hey, is Sevastopol alien free? There's no chest bursters, right?
Landing gear deployed.
Okay, where the hell does it want me to land? I keep some change and protein bars in there. The center console of the car is the ultimate piggy bank. Amen. Man, one thing I've been meaning to get together is like an emergency kit for my car. The only like emergency stuff I have in there is an IKEA shark and a toolbox. Oh, and a safety vest. In case I need it to like, you know, go outside of my car when I'm on the highway, or I want to look like I'm supposed to be somewhere. Pro tip, Sevastopol is never safe. Yeah, I agree. It is never safe. My change gets emptied every time I get home. I collect enough change that 300 to 400 every 12 to 18 months after coin surfing. Nice. All right. Let's go underneath. Let's repair, refuel, disembark. Always make sure you have your wrench on hand when you're going to Sevastopol. Or was it a crowbar? I can't remember. It's been too long since I played that game. All right, we're down. Jump further, Lakon. High visibility vest, first aid kit, reflector triangle, water snacks. There was a video I saw recently. The dude like showed off his emergency kit, and it also had like an IKEA shark. I did say that. Yes, there is an IKEA shark in the back. Hey, you never know when you have to sleep somewhere, okay? Always have your safety shark. Oh, no. This is a really concerning glitch I've had recently with my computer where for like a couple of moments, everything will freeze and then it'll come back.
Can I be of assistance?
Yeah, right there. I don't...
Did you collect any interesting biodata during your travels?
Like, you guys can still hear me while that's happening, right? Okay. Anyways, yes, I would like to sell my data.
You've got for us.
There.
System thanks you for your
You're not
contribution.
gonna turn this into some type of fucking, like, xenomorph, right? I hope not. You guys have a lot of weird, complicated stuff that I'm concerned about. Anyways. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Oh, she has a Pioneer Supplies here.
I've got quality web. I've got the best stock in the system.
Let me browse your stock. Purchase available weapon. Do you have any good weapons? TR clips, Karma. The Executioner, I already have. The Intimidator, I already have. Okay, I don't care.
Anything
Nope,
else?
don't care about your stupid carbon fiber guns. Seriously, all the guns, like, some of these guns look like they're just, like, straight up carbon fiber. Okay, that's where my ship is. Anyways, this is the lounge, by the way. I wish I owned one of these ships, but it's kind of a pain in the ass to keep one of these things. It costs like $1 billion a week or something like that. I can't remember. It's a ridiculous amount to keep one of these things maintained. IKEA shark doo 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 doo. IKEA shark doo 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 doo. IKEA shark doo 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 doo. IKEA shark. Ba da 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 da. Oh, I forgot the escape pods were here. So they added these escape pods in, by the way, as a response a while back to people getting scammed by others in game by being like, hey, you want to make a lot of money through mining? Well, you got to do this, this, and this to your ship. But basically what they would do is they would make it so that, like, the frameshift drive on the ship wouldn't be able to jump them out of the system. So the players would essentially be trapped in this, like, system, and they'd be forced to work for the miners. So these escape pods will literally take you to a safe take you to a safe place. It would basically take you out of the system. So you would no longer be yeah, fleet carriers are nuts. They are crazy. All right, well, let's go back to Astro Girl. But yeah, that was like a scam back then. And there were actually people who would help others escape, which is hilarious. Like, yes, congratulations on making an entrapment mechanic in-game, like, inadvertently creating an entrapment mechanic. Because, you know, people would never be evil or heinous, you know? Totally wouldn't. They wouldn't. No one would dare do such horrible things. Okay, let's see. Let's see Supernova Queen. If it'll load. And you don't get to yeah, that is so. Yeah, that's the one thing that sucks about this game, that you don't, like, unlike Star Citizen, which I don't play and I probably will never play because Star Citizen has its own problems. What they do is they kind of hand wave you walking into the ship. The excuse is, well, what happens if you need to get into your cockpit really fast, you know? It's a gameplay issue and stuff, and yeah. Cool addition to the game, IMHO. They added more FPS missions when they launched, but I haven't played this in a year. Yeah, the FPS missions are okay and stuff, and they give you some good money. I just like going outside and just looking at the ships too. Didn't Starfield also have the ramp? Yes, Starfield did have a ramp. Starfield had the right bones there when it came to the ships. When it came to the shipbuilding, it had the right bones. Yes, but no, it was a ramp into a loading screen. That's true too. It wasn't. That's the problem with Starfield. there were several problems with Starfield. Like the whole thing with, we're gonna have a loading screen. You go, or you get into your ship, loading screen. You get into, you go to or you take off from the planet, loading screen. You go to another system, loading screen, loading screen, loading screen. It was it was such a wasted opportunity. They thought they had a good game. They were like, well, you guys don't like it? Well, what's wrong with you? I kind of assumed the problem with Starfield was Bethesda. It was Bethesda. Like, all of these space games have their own individual problems. Like, Star Citizen has the atmosphere, or has the whole thing of physically going onto your ship and fly, actually walking around and seeing it. But the predatory practices that make fucking casinos blush is just ridiculous. Like, did you know that Star Citizen might have been good in 5 years? Yeah, but they needed to come out with it, to be honest. There were so many loading screens when they want you to have an SSD to spend less time on all the loading screens. Yeah. Loading screen, loading screen, loading screen. At least Elite Dangerous does a good job of hiding their loading screens. So, like, for example, say I want to go to, I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing with the ship, to be honest. This is Supernova Queen, by the way, my Anaconda. This is like the pride of my fleet. So anyways, you can get carbon fiber handguards and similar non-pressure bearing parts. Oh yeah, the carbon fiber thing. Let's see here. Where the hell? Why are we over in the Oh, there's a Thargoid Titan over here. That's a problem. Actually, let's go have a look at that so I can show you an example of a good how to hide a loading screen, in my opinion. This is probably not going to be a good idea, especially in this ship.
Cannot comply.
Hard points deployed. Bullshit.
Frameshift drive charging.
Supernova Queen looks like she could take over small settlements by herself. She has no freaking, like, yeah, it sounds like it, but
4, 3, 2, 1.
or participate in interplanetary war skirmishes. Unfortunately, she can't because she has no guns. And this isn't the type of ship you want to take into those fights because of the rebuy. Oh god. Anyways, that's how you hide a loading screen.
Hazardous environment.
Hazardous environment? Why is it a hazardous oh, fuck. There even any? No, there isn't any. The fact that things are glitching out is concerning to all hell and back.
Warning. Hull breach attack. Take
How?
internal damage.
What? I literally dropped into the system. What is going on? Oh shit! I know what's going on. Fuck, we gotta get out of here fast. Oh shit, shit. Fuck.
Frameshift drive charging. Warning. Frameshift drive operates beyond.
We gotta get out of here. We gotta get out of here. We gotta get out of here. Oh crap. Fuck. Oh wow, that's not good. The friendship drive is everybody's friend. Yes, it is. Oh my god, I forgot about that. My friends even warned me about that. So, there's this thing in the system called a Titan. And the Titan when you're in the system with the Titan, for whatever freaking reason, I don't even know how it works, but if you come in there with any kind of Guardian module installed on your ship, it will just chew through it. So we need to shut that down. Hopefully that doesn't take us out of frame shift drive. Okay, glad that doesn't. Okay, we'll just repair that for a sec. Is there seriously a carrier out here called Princess Fluffy Butt? Okay, where the hell is the Sevastopol? Do I even have a Thargoid ship right now? I don't even think I invested in one. Do I even have a chieftain? Probably look for one, to be honest. Like I said earlier, I don't... What do you mean chew through it? I'm not no elite pilot. So, on this module here, let me... So, to explain, this panel shows me all of my modules. As you can see, this one has a special symbol on it with the like upside down Triforce here. This is called a Guardian module. There's this thing called a Thargoid in this, or a Thargoid Titan in this system, which is kind of like a boss bug monster that you can go fight. And what happens is they cast like a veil around the entire system, and Thargoids absolutely hate Guardian technology. Apparently they had some type of war with the Guardians long time ago. And so, like, they have some sort of weird ass virus that just destroys Guardian technology. So it basically is it's quickly destroying, or it was quickly destroying this module there. That's another cool thing about Elite Dangerous, is you can like shift through your modules, manage your power. So like if I want to, I can turn off the fuel transfer limpet. And so what this Guardian module does is it actually boosts how far I can jump in hyperspace. And if I lose that, I basically lose like 10 oh, so the super bugs are effective against Guardian tech. Yep, pretty much. All right, we're gonna go dock back at a Sevastopol. I'm gonna see if I have a better ship to investigate that place with. I probably don't at the moment. Everything, I think all of my ships have Guardian tech on it. So that's fun. There's ways to circumvent that too, like Guardian shielding that'll stop the bugs from eating your modules. But like again, that's like a that's like a grind right there. At least something that's armed. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. You're right, Lord Lundar. I don't know if I have an armed... No, I know, I do have an armed ship. I have the Killer Rabbit of Chernobog. But that would definitely not be good at, killing bugs. Who's ready to go on a shopping trip? Because I think we're going to be having to go on a shopping trip here. Do I have docking assist on this? No, I don't. Guardian weapons are very effective against bugs. They take offense to that. Yeah, I know. So what you do? Training, mining, exploration, other? I usually do exploration. In fact, in January, I'm going to be going on an expedition with one of my friends called the Celebration of Early Astronomy. and we basically like fly off into like one corner of the galaxy and then return with a bunch of data. We go on, or we take some detours along the way. Like, I think this time we're going to be going towards the easternmost spiral of the galaxy this time. So, Vani, thank you for the raid. What is up, guys? I'm surprised the... Hold on, I'm surprised my thing didn't come through. I always bounty hunt. That's another thing I like to do. Huh, I didn't know the BPL had a VTuber on staff. Cool. Yeah. I recently started doing regular Sunday streams now. So, by the way, I'm Puzzle Pulsar. I'm a Space Bunny VTuber. And usually I stream on my own channel on Puzzle Pulsar. Oh, did I freeze again? Okay, hold on. Again, I don't... You know what? I should probably check the event viewer to see what's going on. So, like, I've been having these weird... Like I said before, I keep having these weird freezes where suddenly it's like, oh, okay, you're just gonna freeze, huh? It's kind of concerning, to be honest. Awesome. E. You were playing Pillars of Eternity. Cool. Nice. Hold on a sec. I'm just I'm checking something real quick. Like I said, I just had a bit of a freeze. And so we're just checking that. I just landed on my friend's carrier too, by the way. There was no error either. That's weird. I should probably update everything. Yeah, we'll do that after stream anyways. Alright, hold on a sec. But yeah. Howdy, y'all. I'm cleaning out me wood stove. Cool. We also have Zaikaku, who, our late night spooky games VTuber. That is true too. We have a couple of, we have a handful of VTubers here. You know what though? I'm gonna go give you a follow. There we go. All right. Anyways, what were we doing? We were checking to see if I had... Damn, Thargoids jamming your stream. Yeah, exactly. That's what they're doing. I will most definitely... Oh! Oh, there's my Thargoid ship. The Arizona. Forgot I had her. What does she have on her anyways? It's been so long that I'm just like, you should probably have a stove made of metal, not wood. Seems dangerous. Elite dangerous. All right. Let's go to outfitting here. Double check these hard points. Okay, that's immediately gonna get freaking chewed out. So we're just gonna store that module so it doesn't. Unless it won't, but I'm pretty sure it will if I put it in there. I do have pack hounds, which probably will, which they'll probably just go, ha ha ha, that tickles, and I'll be like, oh no. What, the Arizona? I've been on that memorial. 3 of my kin are entombed within her Bowelston. Oh, jeez. Yeah. I did name her after the USS Arizona. Which, by the way, fun fact, they're actually making a new... Why is my eye closed? What the hell? They just... I think like a year or two ago, they laid down the keel for the SSN Arizona, which is kind of cool. But hey, I love Pearl anyways, lol. Yee.
Hull integrity compromised.
Oh shit. That's right. This is a hull-less build. Look at that. Beautiful. All right, let's get the hell out of here. I am probably about to get ripped apart. Thank you for the good luck. I'm gonna need it. I just want to see what's over here. Love me stove. Nice. Up. Up, 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 up. Punch. Dang it. Crap. What do we have here? Do I need to scan it first? I forgot. We should probably get out of here.
Frameshift drive charging.
Yep. Space butthole. It does look like a space butthole. Oh snap, I didn't even know we had a freaking Singlo emote. That's cool. Hyperception live. Yeah. It's pretty scary. I remember when it first happened to me, I was like, oh no. I was not dumb enough to have... Was I? No, there's no... Oh, yeah, this is a frameshift drive SEO, so why is it getting all weirdy? Oh, wow, yeah, okay. I was getting chewed up there. Why does it say Xeno hunting exploration? I don't want to explore that.
Warning. Frameshift drives breaking.
Whee! I used to drive a Mamba. I'd have just for the run of it. Yeah, the freaking Mamba's really cool. Actually, they're making another or Zorgon Peterson's making another ship. I forgot. I think it's called the Mandalay. Which is it's actually like a exploration ship, which sounds really freaking cool. Okay, we're gonna get out of this place.
Under attack.
Yes, I know we're out of attack. We're gonna go back to mini ship.
Frameshift drive charging.
I'm so glad this freaking ship is fast as fuck. Oi! Oh, we're out. Ooh, that was close. Okay, I think I'm done screwing around with the Thargoids. Whoop!
Warning. Frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits.
This frameshift drive supercharge is the best thing ever. Isn't it our dream to enter the great anus of the cosmos? I mean, I guess if that's what you want. Is there actually any bounty hunting places around here, I wonder? Oh, come on. Come on. Nope, no bounty hunting places. This is just the closest system to the Thargoid Titan. And I don't want to go there. Because if the Titan looks at me funny, I'm going to die. The ship is going to get blowed up, and I don't want that. I honestly don't know how to fight Thargoids on my own. I need to be like winged up to where someone can tank the Thargoid and I can just shoot at it and be like pew 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 pew. And the Thargoid will be like, stop, no, you're hurting me. And I'll be like, no, I don't care. And then just pew 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 pew. I'll take Zorg over the cosmic anus things. Exactly, praise Zorg. I've wanted to make a cleric of light that praises Zorg. Be pretty cool. They're just starting random fires in places. Well, I shouldn't say starting random fires, but they're just like always being praised, or you know, they're very pious. But I think when it comes to D&D like tropes and stuff, I think my favorite thing is like playing or having or warlock patrons, and they're the warlock patrons just like willing to embarrass the ever living crap out of the warlock. Like, honey, your friend here broke one of my rules. You know. Or, you know, the warlock did something bad to the archfey. Like, you know, I don't know, what was something horrible one of my players did? I have an alibi for the concert hall. Starting random fires in place like that hotel in Vegas or that concert hall in Los Angeles? Yes. Hotas. I am 100% Hotas. Oh yeah, and an NPC, that's what happened, I remember. There was a meeting between this warlock of the Archfey and one of the player characters, and it just so happened that an NPC was curious as to what's going on and wanted to, you know, like spy on this character. And this was like an important NPC, so I'm just like, okay, let's troll the ever-loving crap out of okay, request docking. There we go. That was weird. But basically what happened was the patron found out about this one NPC that was like trying to be sneaky, and the patron was like, bring her to me, I wish to have a talk. And the player character is like, no, please don't, like, don't, she's innocent. Oh, it would help if I had landing gear down. Yeah, city engineer approved it with map. The corks could prove nothing. The amount of times my party has lit churches on fires is a rather large number. That's concerning. Oh gosh. The only time my players like have encountered the church, and they've stayed very well away from churches in my campaign, oddly enough, um was they watched a fake priest get devoured by a giant boa constrictor, and these like snake cultists are like, are you going to try to stop us? And they're like, nah, we already did what we wanted to. And the paladin in the group's like, I don't give a shit. And by the way, keeping like, that's the best part, is this paladin's not like a normal type of paladin. This paladin is business paladin. Their oath revolves around them doing everything beneficial for the company. Hotas, I have a Thrustmaster T16000, I believe it's called. This thing has worked for me pretty well for the most part. The only problem I've had is it does have a little bit of a dead zone. And the same goes with the throttle, but I have kind of fixed that by putting by cleaning out the potentiometer in the throttle itself. I have to go into the freaking I have to clean out the joystick at some point, because yeah, it's also being a little bit of a pain in the ass. Maybe I'll use alcohol or WD-40, probably alcohol. Yeah, you need some freaking WD-40, you piece of shit. I feel like that's a requirement for freaking having these things, is that like if you have like a joystick, be prepared at some point to take it apart and, you know, get all the nasty gunk out of it. Preferably if you've got it someone with like one of those sonic cleaners. Don't use yeah, I know. I was joking when I said that. I probably shouldn't have joked about that. Contact cleaner. Yee. Alcohol or compressed air only. Yeah, true. I did use alcohol or WD-40 once. That was not a good idea. Gosh, look at that ship. Isn't it beautiful? Is there anything nearby me? It's got a ring system. Good plan. Drink the alcohol. And then you won't care if your joystick is sticky. Yeah. Oh my god. Where did that fart come from? What the hell? Oh. Commander Fella Katuri, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the BPL. Okay, there's a rescue megaship over here in Concer. This is concerning. Port has been abandoned. Port has been abandoned. Port has been abandoned. All of these were attacked by Thargoids at some point. That's nuts. I wonder what those ports are like. Can we go visit them? Screw it, let's go. We'll take okay, let's take Audiri. This is Audiri Astra. I named her after one of my friends who is a VTuber who's a giant megaship. Like, we're talking probably like 2/3 the size of Earth, I think, is how big she is. Let's see. What does she have on her right now? I'm just curious. I forgot. Did I put like nothing but... No, I didn't put it. Oh, she doesn't have anything on her. We should fix that. Why is this in Sagan? Thought I had all my shit on this. Oh, it's fun. Pack hounds, equip. Whatever, she can have all the pack. Oh, she's already out of. Feel my gains, heretic. My current character in my current D&D character, Drousif, is a dumb drow paladin from Torm. He follows a slowly Bible. But yeah, this is the thing about my player's paladin. Like I said, she's basically corporate paladin. The company she works for, Acquisitions Incorporated, is so powerful and have amassed such a wealth that they have literally been able to lend out their arcane powers to paladins. That's how I put it. Teaching others how to get sick gains too. Nice. What? Auto launch deactivated. Fantastic. This is probably not the ship I should be using to go to others to go look at explored abandoned places, but here we are. Look at how beautiful this ship is, by the way. Look at its opulence. Please bask in the glory of this ship. I demand you bask in it. Anyways, for those who are not don't know the lore of Elite Dangerous, this ship is built by Gudamaya, who is the sole shipbuilder for the Empire. The Empire is basically this feudal state thing. I don't know. 12 karat plating. Yes, it is. It is 12 karat plating, yo. They're weirdos. Like they basically have like a constitutional monarchy or something. I don't know. But on every single one of their stations, it says, "Bless the Empress, bask in her glory," which is just, oh my god. Main Arsenal. Huh. I guess we'll go see if Main Arsenal's been abandoned. The Empire is totally not Space Rome. Not at all. Yeah, they're totally Space Rome. They're basically the embodiment of the great houses. It sucks. I mean, it's so... They have freaking indentured servitude. Because they looked at the of like humanity's past and said, yeah, indentured servitude, that sounds great. You can pay off your debts, you know, by you know, working as a serf. That's a great idea, guys. Yeah. Also, there is literally a you can literally trade in imperial slaves. And I may or may not have done it before because, hey, fam, it's good money. Okay? I don't care what's in the containers. I'm just going to ignore the fact that it says imperial slaves. All right? I'm such a horrible person. Oh. No regrets, though. I mean, people have done, you know, worse things with imperial slaves. Like, you know, take a whole bunch of them to the center of space coal mining in space Kentucky. That is you're joking, but that kind of is sort of a thing. Nope, 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 nope. Oh, ship, you've screwed me over now. Now look what you've done. Okay, are we going slow enough? Are we gonna crash into the planet? There is literally a faction leader called Zamina Torval, who is literally like a mining mogul who has amassed wealth in like mining and stuff to the fact where she can influence politics within the empire, and she's just like, we've used imperial slaves for so long that we should never get rid of the practice. It's like, my mother in Christ, like, you are such a horrible, despicable human being. And the only thing you get from Zermina Torval is a freaking mining lance, quote unquote. And all this mining lance does is it allows you to attack people with the mining lance thing. It's dumb. Okay, slow down. Auto docking in progress. Now we just sit back and relax. We can't live without slavery is definitely Space Rome. Yeah, the freaking Empire. But the Empire has the nicest looking ships in the game. Let's be real. Like, look at how beautiful this looks. Look at that. Look at that ladder. That is how you get off of the ship. This is the goddamn, like, Mercedes, BMW, Gucci bag of freaking of ships, okay? Would you dock with that? I'd dock with that. Even the seats in those things are extra fancy. Oh god, they are. Let's do local, check local services. Welcome to main arsenal. What do you guys need anyways? You're a military, huh? Oh. Okay, what is in demand here? Do we have anything in demand? Although I'm going to be having to end here soon. Oh, I'm just doing some research for later. They do want... I love how tobacco is just... Oh, holy crap. Beer is in high demand. Tobacco is definitely our highest. Onion head gamma strain. The highest demand is definitely that. Anyways, I want to see one of these abandoned bases. But first, do you have... Yeah, you do have outfitting. Okay. Does she have... She does have a planetary vehicle bay. Cool. Get rid of the scarab. Replace with a scorpion. Hell yeah. Okay, livery. I want to see. Do I have any livery for the freaking scorpion? I'm pretty sure I don't. Even, yeah. Wow, I don't even have enough money for that. I wish I had enough money for this. Holy shit. Yeah, I'm not gonna pay 15 bucks for that. Yeah, the seats are super fancy. Like, look at that. It's got its own cooling system. Guess we may join late. Okay. All right. Let's get this thing back to Minnie's, or to Sevastopol. This is the nicest thing. See, it's so luxurious. I told you, this is my freaking Mercedes. I don't know. Is there, like, and what's funny is this is my trading ship, by the way. That has fewer AC-5s than the Scorpions we're used to. Very true. It's not the Scorpion tank. It's like the Scorpion dune buggy. Like, is there, what would you guys consider to be like a fancy, like cargo vehicle? The only thing I can think of is maybe like a Western Star, or like if, you know, you have the money for it because they no longer make them. The Caterpillar 580, I think it is. Yeah, fun fact, if you didn't know already, Caterpillar once made like a prototype or something like that. White Star from Babylon 5. Yeah. Caterpillar actually once made like fleet trucks. You know, like a normal kind of semi truck. Because manufacturers were threatening to just like not go with or not make or not use Caterpillar engines anymore. So Caterpillar's like, okay, all right, Kenworth, we'll one up you, and we'll make our own trucks with hookers and blackjack.
Frameshift drive charging.
And they kind of went, yeah, we don't want to play this game. We'll continue to buy Caterpillar engines. And they're like, good. We thought you would.
4, 3,
Good choice.
1, engage.
Oh, gosh. Yeah, though, I think Western Star is kind of like the luxury brand of like cargo vehicles or like semi trucks. Oh, there's Sevastopol. I could be wrong, though. I should probably ask my friend Chuck about that. He's the one who knows all about trucks and anything with an engine, and that's loud and dangerous. All right, let's align with the target destination, and once we dock, we will be out skis. Peterbilt and West Star are good goob trucks. I'm biased Peterbilt due to Optimus. Volvo makes some sweet trucks with pimp sleepers. That's true too. I on my other channel I'll play Snow Runner, and that's like one of my favorite vehicles is the Western Star 50, or yeah, I think it's the 57X. And it's like by no means an off-road vehicle, and that game like wants our off-road vehicles, but it looks, the interior looks so nice. It's got a microwave in it and a freaking like bench seats in the back, like an actual kitchenette. Yeah, the white Western Star. Well, I'm talking about like, yeah, the new West Stars or whatever. But yeah, the white Western Stars are really good too. All right, anyways, okay, what was I thinking? Right. So before we log off for today, I'd like to thank you guys all for coming here and joining me on the WBPL 76. Next up, we have Storm Song. Just to let you guys know, I do stream on my own channel at Puzzle Pulsar at twitch.tv/Puzzle Pulsar, and I do all sorts of streams. Some space games. Next week I'm gonna be starting my run of MechWarrior 5 Clans. And I'm gonna be playing one kind of horror game next week too, called That's Not My Neighbor, which is a Papers, Please / Guess Who kind of a thing. Thank you. That would be cool. All right, auto dock in progress. And ship, get me the onboard caviar. God, I feel like I should be like having a like a freaking cup or a glass of wine in my hand as this thing like lands. But we're in zero gravity, so it'd just be like floating out of the glass. It'd be like, yes, I love my space wine. All right, but yeah, once we land this thing, I am going to be offline. And guys, it's been a pleasure, and I hope you guys enjoy the Storm Song show. I will see you guys next week. Bye-bye.